Please don't worry. I've got it in check.
How did it go? Anyone hurt? Phew, you're still in one piece. Okay. Anything new about the tokens? So those Fraxidus goons are here in Jinjo now? Beats me. I've only ran into some bozos before. Those wackos are hell-bent on making their own resonators. Said there's no right or wrong when it comes to resonance powers, and everyone should have the right to them.
They use mechanical manipulation to integrate parts of tacit discords into human bodies, seeking power with such gruesome acts.
That Scar guy you mentioned sounds like he's on a whole other level. How did the fight go?
It seems he didn't intend to kill us. I would even say he was pulling his punches. I don't know what he wants from us. But Madam Magistrate may have intended to hint something by letting us run into him.
I still can't wrap my head around what happened in that village. I went over the files. That case is ancient. It was dealt with and archived way before our current magistrate took office.
What happened to the village in the end?
Don't worry. The crooks were brought to justice and most of the villagers were relocated to new settlements. But I didn't find anything in the files about that little girl you mentioned.
So Scar really did take her away. I agree. If only we could capture him.
I'm so lost. Why did Madam Magistrate point you to Chi-Chi Village anyway? What did she want to tell you with that?
That Scar went there to tamper with the site and mislead you with fake clues. You mean? The Fraxidus was planning to tell you something about what had happened in that village. Then our magistrate intercepted by leading you there before they could? Madam Magistrate knew they were going to lure you to the village, and she knew they weren't planning to kill you. Her token was a warning that the Fraxidus had their eyes on you.
How so? You mean she's got someone looking out for you?
Or maybe she prepared other means of protection.
I don't think I follow.
The legendary figure who changed Jinjo's history? A looming war with the resurrecting Threnodian, and the Fraxidus acting in the shadows. If all of these have something to do with your true identity, then...
Come to think of it, the sundial's the last token we need to work out.
Mr. Mortefi said it's an intricate puzzle box. Madam Magistrate might have hid her real message inside. Yes, it's the 12th Shichen of the day, represented by the symbol Wei. Now we have the Shichen of Wei and Vermilion Bird. We should be able to solve the puzzle.
So Rover, you gonna try it now?
Symbols on the larger disc represent time. And we need to align the correct symbol with this pointer. It should be... It's not working. So we can rule out... It's working. And now symbols on the smaller disc represent direction. And we need to align the correct symbol with this pointer. It should be... We have teal long of the east, white tiger of the west, vermilion bird of the south, and black tortoise of the north. According to the clues we've gathered, it should be...
Wow, you really solved it! Wait, I don't think it's something we're allowed to see. Quick, Yang Yang! We should turn around. Come on, just go ahead and see what's written inside.
I see. The grand libraries in Huanglong are renowned for their vast databases, holding valuable information about the regions they represent. Their exact locations are kept confidential, but it is believed they hold answers to all questions one could ask. The grand libraries are vital for Huanglong's data security, managed by the regional sentinels, accessible only to the magistrates. They're rarely open to the public.
Kinda like a big piggy bank inside the city hall, data-wise.
Yes, you will find the most comprehensive and accurate information there. Rover, if you need to visit the Grand Library in Jinzhou to find out who you are, I think it suggests two things. First, there is a strong link between your past and Jinzhou's history. Second, you must be a really significant person.
So you're super important to Jinzhou, maybe even all of Huanglong. Wow, I think we stumbled upon a real big shot when we didn't even know it.
What's the matter, Rover? Something wrong with the sundial? It is Jinzhou's political center, and it's also located at the city center, if that's what you mean. The city hall was built when Jinzhou was established. It's a popular landmark for locals giving directions. Why do you ask, Rover?
See? What did I say? Covert ops. Real confidential stuff going on. Come on, Yang Yang. It's just a one-on-one meeting with Madam Magistrate. What's the worst that could happen? Relax, relax.
I guess you're right. Still, please be careful. We'll be waiting for you.
Surging forward. Oh.
Hidden passage, as I expected. That must be the entrance to the day. Part of the building is submerged. I should be able to find the hidden path underwater. It seems I have a... I see. The control panel here does look like a musical instrument, but 5 music notes. So to gain access to the database, I will need to recover the 5 missing notes stored on those sono discs. What is that sound coming from behind the symphony? This must be one of the missing notes. Now, how do I connect? Part of the score holder just lit up, as I expected. The drum over there seems to have unlocked. The bell just raised out of the water. So that's what it meant by having the bells guide my path. Yeah. A new walkway has shown up. I must have solved the first puzzle. It seems I will need to look for more sono discs in there. Tacit discords? Inside the city hall? No, they are not real. They must be some kind... I suppose it's telling me where I can find the next sono disc. That sound. It's... This is the second sono disc. I should bring it to the symphony. The water level just dropped again. There's another 2 drums. One in the east. It seems locked. Guess I'll need to activate the other one first. So this is the right way to go. I am being fed just enough information to work out the puzzle. This does look like Miss Magistrate's doing. The drum on the other side is unlocked. Guess I'll go check on it before I leave. Just to be safe. The music I just heard. It must be the sono disc. Here it is. Time to deal with the guards. Jinjo City Hall is the political hub, while the Grand Library holds vital. I've retrieved the 3rd sono disc. Time to head back. Another platform. The bells will lead my path. Huh. I'll go work out the passageways. This feeling. I'm being watched. This is the 4th missing note. Yeah, almost there. Now the water is all gone. One last note to go. This is the last one. They've prepared quite the welcome for me.
funnel my foes. All is fair in war. Sir! Hey! Ah! Saw that coming. Befuddle my foes. All is fair in war.
I have the last sonodisc ready. Time to go back to the Symphondai.
It's time.
Now I should have access to the database. So this is the Grand Library. It's said to hold the answers to every question imaginable. I'm not seeing anyone here. I guess the magistrate is yet to arrive. Well, it wouldn't hurt to browse the archives for a bit as I wait for her to show up.
Thank you for leading the way, Rover. What a magnificent place to set foot in. Extensive, exhaustive. Oh, how I want to carve the place inside out and blow it all to shreds. Thought you'd seem a bit more surprised. I wonder why. So you've laid a trap for me. Interesting. Do you really think you can trap me here?
You will not escape.
What a shame I can't stay and play with you a bit longer. Till we meet again, dear friends.
You're not going anywhere.
Who's the prey now? Hear the thunder! Yeah. Befuddle my foes. Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Stay calm.
Appear before me.
joint operation. Yeah. Still in the fight. Light coming up. Still in the fight.
Did you just offer yourself up to be my prey? Now, it's just the two of us. Stow away that irrational anger of yours. I just have a friendly reminder for you. Seeing is not always believing. Why are you so sure they told you the truth? Don't jump to conclusions so soon. So stubborn. Why can't you place some of that trust in me? Or do I have to crush you to make you behave for once?
Saw that coming. Joint operation. Yeah. Befuddle my foes. Sever. All is fair in war. Misery follows. It's time.
Leave it to me.
Befuddle my foes.
So you knew I was following you all along, huh? My Elysium only breaks under coordinated attacks from both sides. I can never get rid of all these pesky little helpers around you, can I? So you've joined hands against me with Miss Magistrate here. It does hurt my feelings, you know? You're always so popular.
Are you all right, Rover?
Of course he is. How could I ever have the heart to hurt him? Consider my moment of failure a gift of sincerity, Rover. I trust you haven't forgotten our conversation earlier. Choose me. I'll tell you everything you want. I see. So she made the move before I could, and told you all of it already. Then as the winners, would you be so kind as to tell me how you set me up?
Now I have retrieved the magistrate's message for me from the puzzle box. But it only points me to the Grand Library. There's no meeting time. I've solved the puzzle. The discs have been rotated, and the two symbols are now glowing. With this glowing light, a shadow is cast onto two other symbols. The black tortoise of the north to the city hall. And the time reads, the Shichen of Cho, in the wee hours of the morning.
been 3 days. We both made it on time. Allow me to formally introduce myself. I am Jinshi. It brings me great joy to see you, Rover. To show up as a projection again would be ill-mannered of me. Please rest assured, it is a real human in the flesh you're speaking to. Despite Huanglong's advanced technology, such realistic projection is still impossible. Or perhaps you would like to verify it? It is nothing to be concerned about. An emergency forced me to leave, and I only had the time to prepare some tokens for you. Please pardon my lack of hospitality. Yes, the Sentinel of Jinzhou is currently absent. Correct. The Sentinels guide and guard humanity as a symbol of our civilization. When a region's sentinel goes absent, chaos is bound to ensue. As this news could lead to civil unrest, please keep it a secret. Jinzhou's sentinel Jue is being held captive by the Fraxidus. I had to postpone our meeting and put all my effort into finding its whereabouts. Yes, our thoughts are connected, to a certain degree. I can sense his memories, feelings, and surroundings, though not very clearly. Unfortunately, I haven't. I can feel Jue is in danger. The good news is I have figured out the culprit behind all of this. Precisely. The Fraxidus plans to advance another lament and cause disasters worldwide. Overseer Scar had several objectives upon infiltrating Jinzhou. To track you down, to test your strengths, and to make you join their cause. To abduct Jue and to resurrect the Threnodian in advance. They must have discovered your value, likely from one of Jue's prophecies. If you join them, they'll gain significant power. Should you refuse to join, the Fraxidus will likely want to eliminate you so you don't get in their way. I have a plan to apprehend Scar. Once we capture him, the Fraxidus won't be that much of a threat to you for the time being. If you are willing to lend us a hand, I will ensure your safety during our cooperation. Of course, your decision is valued, Rover. Speaking of which, you seem to have already gathered a lot from the tokens. Impressive, Rover. The threat Jinzhou is facing is far worse than meets the eye. One of the Threnodians will soon be reawakened. They are the enemies of human civilizations, born from the dark side of our collective consciousness. We must defeat them to protect all of humanity. We have been doing our best to prevent the disaster, but the Fraxidus is accelerating the Threnodians' revival. Indeed, you have defeated the Crownless and absorbed its echo with your bare hands. It is the tacit discord that embodies the concept of warfare. Resentment of the fallen, fright of the ignoble, those are the emotions that lay ground for its birth. The Crownless is a tacit discord that possesses powers from the reviving Threnodian. Jinzhou is a border city with an unbreakable will and a strong spirit of resistance. However, we also fear the constant wars and loss of life, and the Threnodian can prey on that. You, however, you were able to defeat and absorb a Threnodian-related tacit discord with your bare hands and resonate with other TDs. Meanwhile, Huanglong's records mention a hero with similar powers who saved our nation during the Threnodian War. He is mentioned in literature dating back to Jinzhou's establishment. To uncover your true identity, this could be a helpful lead to pursue. Yes, based on my own deduction and the prophecies of Jue. You mean the unfinished statue of Jue? I see. Do you mind letting me know what you remembered? Since it's related to our sentinel, I might be able to help. Rover, the memories of which you speak. As I mentioned earlier, I can resonate with Jue, our sentinel. Your recollections, they align with what I've witnessed in Jue's memories. Yes, I do remember seeing something similar. I believe it had truly happened in the past. In other words, you may be the person mentioned in our records. The unwavering presence by our sentinel's side, bonded by an unbreakable trust. Resonators tend to live a longer lifespan, but it is indeed unprecedented to live hundreds of years without any sign of aging. So many mysteries about you remain unsolved, and your age is just one of the unknowns. Sorry, but I don't know. Jue's last piece of information pointed to the Northfall Barrens, where you should find the Threnodian. I pray you will find your answers there. The Threnodian is resurrecting, and our nation is in grave danger. This reminds me of the Threnodian War all too much. Perhaps this has something to do with your mysterious appearance in Jinzhou. Not really. I don't plan to believe in a hero showing up out of nowhere and protecting us. I'm just presenting whatever lead I have about your past, as I know it is troubling you. I want to help you, and that is all there is to it. Thank you for considering lending us a hand. Your help is much appreciated. But please, do not feel obligated because of the information I shared. They are my people, and the responsibility to keep them safe should fall on no one else but my own shoulders. I am saying this because I have faith in my abilities, and even more so in the bravery of Jinzhou's soldiers and our people. You deserve to make your own decision about this after uncovering your true identity. I appreciate everything you've done for us during the past few days, and perhaps even longer ago. Once it all settles, I am ready to accommodate and assist in whatever future decision you make. You can leave Jinzhou or the entire Huanglong if you wish. If you ever need me again, you need only ask. Let's keep this a secret between the two of us. How does that sound? Scar, you are now under arrest for committing multiple felonies in Huanglong. Do you have anything to say?
What do I want to say, huh? While I'd love to tell you another story, I guess that's not what you want to hear. Let's cut to the chase, Madam Magistrate. I'm getting bored already.
Very well. You will answer only our questions from now on.
Sure, why not? What do you want to know? A sentinel such as Jue can predict and correct future events. It gets in our way of achieving our sublime vision. We merely wanted to topple the set future built on lies and take control of our own destiny. Sure, why not? What do you want to know? The Threnodians. They hold the key to our ideal. Together, they will bring us the promised true lament, and we will embrace the new world that is bound to come. Sure, why not? What do you want? What is the lament? Disaster? Curse? Some kind of punishment? People only see the surface. The lament brings death, destruction, and countless reverberations. Reverberations that will be reflected, overlapped, and interwoven during the lament. They will be our salvation. The only path to a new life form and a new civilization. Sure, why not? Our goal has always been the same. We want you to join us. Forces battle over you, causing all this strife. And yet you remain unaware of your own worth. Are you really that naive? Or are you just dense? Whatever. Our interest in you is not affected by such trivial matters. Sure, why not? What do you want to know?
You kidnapped Jue and revived the Threnodian, accelerating the next lament. This is proof enough that you are the enemy of Jinzhou and all humanity. Stop dreaming you can force Rover to join you. He is our honored guest, and I will not allow any harm to come his way.
How confident you sound. As the Threnodian's resurrection approaches, Jinzhou is barely holding on. How much longer do you think you can keep up this facade?
Thank you for your concern. We have crushed your schemes once, and we can do it again. I have one last question for you. Abducting Jue, stalking Rover, and setting up an ambush in Cheecher village. You couldn't have accomplished that all on your own. Unless I'm
not the only overseer in Jinzhou, right? I have answered all your questions with full honesty. I don't mind you knowing because it won't make any difference. You can try to stop us with all you have, but it's too late to change the course of history. Now, I have one question for you. You seem convinced we caused the disappearance of Jue. What if I told you there was more to it? Would you be curious?
about Jue. What else do you know?
Come closer and I'll tell you, Madam Magistrate. It's a secret for your ears only.
How dare you! Madam Magistrate,
No, it can't be.
Shocked, aren't you? But there's more. What if I told you your sentinel had made this prophecy a long, long time ago? Your all-seeing sentinel abandons you now, of all times. Need I say more? We're merely adding a touch of extra fuel to the fire that will soon consume all. Rover, care for a wager? I know you've been searching for answers about your past, and I've got news for you.
Watch out!
You are one of us, the Black Lambs, and you have been chosen to join us, ushering in the new world. Once you discover what you really are, you will come to us with no hesitation. Fraxidus awaits your arrival with open arms, and I look forward to that day in sincere anticipation.
Sorry, Rover. What he mentioned about our sentinel is highly sensitive. I cannot disclose it yet, not before verifying it myself. Is it a ploy to create distrust among us, or... I must first find our sentinel to uncover the truth. Jue is the guardian sentinel of Jinzhou. It is responsible for assisting Jinzhou's magistrate in administrative affairs. While I am the final decision maker, without the assistance of Jue, I cannot guarantee I am always making the best choices for my people. Thank you. I am glad you think so. Jue can predict the future, and up to this point, every one of its prophecies have been proven true. While justice may not be universally agreed upon, its decisions have consistently served the best interests of Huanglong. For that, I suppose we will have to talk to it in person to find out. In addition, Rover, Jue once told me to deliver a message to you, to the Awakened One. When raindrops fall upstream, please head to the Northfall Barrens and seek General Jian of the Midnight Rangers. I suppose so. General Jian is currently battling another TD outbreak in the Northfall Barrens, which will also serve as our front line against the Threnodian. But the ongoing war has made it a very dangerous place to go. Since you won't need to go there right now, not until when the raindrops fall upstream. I know you're here for clues about your true identity, and I don't want you to leave the city empty-handed. Have you heard about the Black Shores, Rover? It's an organization shrouded in mystery, with a secretive membership process and members who usually keep their identities hidden. Upon your awakening, one of their members discreetly contacted me to gather information about you. But please don't worry. The Black Shores developed a special lament prediction system and has established partnerships with countries worldwide. While operating in secrecy, they are not an extremist group like the Fraxidus. They have been monitoring the situation in Jinzhou to provide assistance when needed. Thanks to their extra help, my meeting with you went smoothly. This Blake Bloom is their symbol. The Black Shores members usually wear it on their person. Yes, I suppose it does make them stand out. On the other hand, they presumably possess extraordinary abilities to stay anonymous. This photo is yours to keep. I will return with Jue shortly, and the Black Shores may be worth your try during this time. Are you all right? I see. The Black Shores must have a deep connection to your past. Since you are likely being closely monitored by the Fraxidus now, I suggest keeping an eye out for the Black Shore members. They could prove to be your valuable allies. I'll do my best to find Jue and tell you everything I learned from it once I return. This is my promise. Yes, please leave it to me. Sanhua,
Yes, Madam Magistrate.
I will be going on a temporary leave. During my absence, please help me handle my responsibilities in Jinzhou.
Understood. Should I continue protecting that rover?
No need. Both Chan Li and I will be away, and there will be more than enough paperwork for you to handle.
Is Lady Chongli leaving for the capital? Please pardon my intrusion, but he just faced an ambush in the Central Plains. What if...
Regarding that incident, we tried to warn him about the Fraxidus, but they were more cunning than we thought. If he runs into another powerful enemy like Scar, he'll eventually have to confront them on his own. Sanhua, you can place more trust in Rover and me.
Understood. I will. My lady, no matter what happens, my sword is always yours.
Both the interrogation and my appointed meeting with Rover have already finished.
Scar only needed the two of you as his audience. We already knew what he wanted, and we let him have as much.
He decrypted every message we intended to convey. It's only proper you meet him in person, as the one who crafted those puzzles. Such intricate puzzles. I guess only Rover has the patience to solve them all.
No detail is too small. I'm sure he understands. Besides, not seeing the opponent heightens the thrill of the game. If everything goes according to the prophecies of Jue, I will meet him in person eventually. So, what did our captive from the Fraxidus tell you about Jue?
That Jue had predicted I will have to fight it one day. A fight that will shape Jinzhou's future.
Well, that is unexpected. But you don't seem all that surprised, do you?
Can't say I am. I had suspected as much from our previous conversations, and the message it left me, his words only confirmed it.
Where was it when you last sensed its presence?
It was in Mount Firmament. Unlike Jinzhou City, that mountain is still resting in stillness.
The place where the first people of Jinzhou lived, and where Jue first manifested before us humans. I see.
I'll find Jue and bring it back as soon as possible.
Our enemies could have planned it as a trap. We have a bigger goal to focus on, remember?
I understand. I will not let anything or anyone disrupt the peace in Jinzhou.
Would you let what you heard from Scar sway your determination?
No. He cannot ever turn me against Jue. If anything, his words only confirmed my theory. I am the magistrate of Jinzhou, appointed by the Sentinel itself. The prophecy speaks of a decisive incident for Jinzhou's future, where I will be a key player. The fight between me and Jue is only a precursor. My job remains unchanged. I will fulfill my duty as Jinzhou's magistrate with my own judgment.
Is that your final answer?
A single strand's neglect births mountainous upheaval. You taught me that, remember? The safest option is for me to go in person.
Very well. Since we are already mid-game, I will let you decide our next move. This time, I shall be a pawn in your hand. Remember, I will always stand by your side, in this crisis or any other.
Am I a player or a mere pawn? I suppose there is no difference at this point. No matter what, I will do what I must.
Three days ago, the delivery van reached Waving Battlefield, near Whining Ayax's Mire. Journeying from the new Federation to Jinzhou, it braved countless trials to arrive at its destination, but, alas...
Enough! Explain it in 5 words.
Suspicious! Courier escaped! Package lost!
You're the one who's in charge of this.
Yes, but boss,
Whatever you do it right. And do it clean. That's the Cruising Drake's principle. Finish what you started.
Low logistics. How despicable! Utterly insufferable. I shall reclaim the package myself. That much is clear.
He better not be stirring up any trouble. No time to call the patrollers. Let's see what he's up to.
Surging forward.
I've already explained what happened. Just give me the package. Well, if you can't, I'll file a complaint with your manager.
Don't worry, Lolo Logistics always takes care of its customers. We'll...
3 days? Well, what if it's broken or lost? Don't you know how serious the...
Oh, if it's broken or lost, you can get a full refund. Plus, the shipping insurance you have covers it. So really, there's nothing to worry about.
Well, if you say so.
come to think of it, Lalo Logistics has never missed a delivery. Well, in that case, I'll come back later.
We promise, we deliver. Lolo Logistics is at your service. Is there anything I can help you? You with? Oh, I know you. You're the Rover, a household name in Jinzhou. Hiya, I'm Lumi, the logistics team's good old captain. I head up the delivery team. Do you have a package to send, or do you need something else? Oh, he's a regular customer. He might seem unfriendly, but he follows the rules. His package got lost in whining Ajax's mire. Speaking of that place, something strange is going on there lately. So be careful when you're there. It's a bit complicated. The lost package is labelled as high value. My team member, Fu Lei, was supposed to deliver it. He mentioned seeing weird things in whining Ajax's mire. Kinda like the stuff happening over in Tacit Fields. I checked it out later and asked around in the port. I didn't notice anything unusual looking around, but...
But what?
I'm not sure if it's related, but ever since I've returned from the whining Ajax's mire, I haven't had any dreams.
We promise, we deliver. We promise, we deliver.
Ah, it's my co-worker. Sorry, I need to take this call. Yes? What? She's back at work already? But she's injured. Okay, please take care of her. Thanks. It's one of my team members. She crashed while delivering an express package. The doctor told her to rest, but she's already back to work. I need to bring her back. She can't be pushing herself like this. I was planning to search whining Ajax's mire again, but now? If you happen to be going in that direction, could you keep an eye out for that lost package? No problem. I'll make sure you're well rewarded.
Anything I can help you with?
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Careful.
Surrender your stuff.
Befuddle my foes.
I can't believe it.
Hear the thunder!
Target confirmed.
What happened here? The Somnoir gateway must be just ahead. But why is it closed?
follows.
Set. Stay calm. Joint operation. Might be coming in. Overwhelming power. Hear the thunder. Befuddle my foe. Drop it.
Nothing to worry about.
Hear the shock and awe. Target lets slip the dogs of war. Sever! All is fair. The die is cast.
Rejuvenating snow.
Nobody's here. Just this cat. What's going on?
Just know that even the great rover cannot stop me now!
It's you. You've returned. Here, countless dreams rush in. These dreams, I no longer wish to have them. But I do remember things about you. You're the only one who can restore everything to its rightful place. Farewell, Dreamwalker. May your...
What is this? I've never seen this in the Somnor before. I should look around for more information. This is a delivery checklist. The rest is smudged. Wind, guide me. Some kind of fragment lodged between those rocks. This is probably where Fule lost the package. That? Lumi? Leave it to me. Break. I sense your weakness. Strike from the shadows.
Find the missing package. Make sure she gets back safely. Help with the express order. Organize a welcome party for the new recruits. Work finished. Best get moving. Too many tasks, too little time.
Why can't she hear me? No. She's in... Leave it to me. Moment of resonance. No hesitation. Sounds come forth. The end has come. I sense your weakness. Strike in the shadows. Leave it to me. The hour is upon us. No hesitation. Moment of resonance. The hour is upon us. Disperse. No hesitation. The end has come. Sounds come forth. Moment of resonance.
Poulet said the package was lost nearby. Where is it? Oh, the paper's all smudged. Can't read a thing. Oh, this fragment is from the delivery container. Oh, where is the where could it be? Hopefully I'll find a clue ahead. Where did those tacit discords come from? Can't waste my time.
It's breaking! Whoa!
made it out at last. But, I keep getting sidetracked. Focus, Lumi. Think about what you're gonna do next. First, find the missing package. Second, make sure Tang Tang gets back safely and help with the express order. Third, organize a welcome party for the new recruits. Let's get moving. Too many tasks. I'm their leader. Got to act the part. They're... where Tang Tang crashed. I need to find her first. Filet's package can wait. Why are there tacit discords here? Where is Tang Tang? Is she... Clear the way! Watch out! Squeaky, protect the cargo!
Resonance.
Squeaky, clear the way!
Has come.
Can't sleep on a delivery!
I sense your weakness.
You're
here, Lumi. I've been looking for you.
Looking for me? I should be the one saying that. I heard you had an accident.
A small scratch. No biggie. I was worried you might run into a tacit discord, so I came looking for you.
Thanks. I'm fine. Let me help you with the delivery.
It's okay. The address is around here somewhere. It won't take long.
But you're hurt. You relax and let me handle it, alright?
I can manage, really. You have your own tasks to do.
It's my job to look out for you. That's what a team leader should do.
I know, and you've been...
Oh, Tang Tang.
Don't worry.
Okay, thank you, Tang Tang. I mean it. And you, Rover.
Ta-da!
Oh, hi! You're here! Do you know what? I had a dream just now. And guess what? My team members were asking for help. But I kept getting blocked or showing up too late. I was so worried, thinking that they might be... But later, I managed to find a girl who'd got into an accident. I don't know how, but I felt like you were guiding me. Talking with her, it made me see how important it is to support each other. I helped my team, and they helped me right back. I think that's where I found the strength to escape that nightmare. I wouldn't have realized this without your help. Thank you so much.
Thanks a lot. Only a bit. Some noir breaks into world. Many places. Gateway, a sharp mind. No energy left. Can't talk.
Lumi hasn't had any dreams since visiting Whining Axe's mire, and the illusion I just saw of her. This abnormal somnolence seems to be trapping parts of people's consciousness in their dreams. If this has been going on for a while, Lumi might not be the only one trapped here. She dreams about her team, but what about the others?
Master Georgia. Have you made any plans for your next painting? If you don't paint, you can't earn. You don't want to end up broke, do you? What about painting... what was it called? Winter's Serenade in Blue. Oh, so what? Your clients' preferences are what matter most. Don't worry, Master Georgia. I handpicked your clients and know them like the back of my hand. That painting was outstanding. Trust me, this will be another bestseller. Of course. Take your time, Master Georgia. Let me know when you've decided.
I need a walk now. Maybe I'll find some new inspiration. This place. It's also... The landscape looks great from this side. Its waters and mountains rest by the pain. Valleys and peaks in the dream remain. The composition looks fine, but something's still missing. Maybe I should get closer to see the tiny details of the trees and rock. That place should be close enough. Water lamp? Do veg. Pearl leaf. And bitberry. These vibrant plants harmonize exquisitely with the cold stones. Time to take a break. Time to take a break. Didn't expect to see tacit discords like that here. They do complete the scene I had in mind. The details of the stones and trees. I can show this draft to my man.
Master Judger! Okay, Master Judger. About the painting I mentioned last time. Ah, very well, let's see. What? What's the... Judger, you're a true master. Would a master present a client with a half-finished piece? Your last painting sold for the highest price at auction. Give the people what they want. That's what I always say. You just need to paint it again, and I'll make sure it sells. With all due respect, Master Judger, not everyone will buy whatever you paint. Now, I've worked so hard to find a few clients who love your style. How can I sell your paintings? Please, just focus on creating tonight. No more indulging your every creative whim. All I'm asking for is another winter serenade in bloom.
I have to make another copy.
really call myself an artist then? In their eyes, am I only capable of copying my old work?
Judge it. The hour is upon us. What do you really want to paint? Do you remember when you painted the first winter serenade in bloom?
Yes. I saw flowers blooming in the middle of winter, and birds were circling around.
You worked really hard on it.
And that hard work should be noticed.
Art unveiled!
Strike from the shadows.
I'm so tired.
Believe in your judgment, your brush, and yourself.
Believing myself.
Witness the art's true form.
The end has come.
Water and clouds flee.
Waters and mountains rest by the sea. Valleys and peaks in the dream remain. Colors of vanity washed away. The painted world fades, forgotten today.
Strike from the shadows. I sense your weakness.
Giant bird.
It's the one from Winter Serenade in Bloom. Here's the shifting mist.
Keep telling you your clients only want that one painting. Don't be so stubborn, Kaiser. A painting that doesn't sell well is meaningless.
I'm the artist, not just the brush. It's the soul.
Nice job. Dreams cleansed. Power restored. Some noir is growing flocks. Talking drains my energy. Meow.
From the looks of it, I'm probably the only one who can enter the Somme Noir as I please. Besides that cat, the only other people here are the ones trapped in their dreams. I will be the one to help them.
A long, long time ago, there was a brave warrior in the magical kingdom. Her name was Encore. One day, she met her good friend Cloudy. Here comes Encore! along, Cloudy. Cloudy said she was a princess from a wonderful play. Everyone loved her performance. But then, out of nowhere, a big bad demon appeared. The big bad demon sent its minions to attack the magical kingdom. Everyone hid at home, and the stage was empty and quiet. Then, Warrior Encore stood up and said she would fight the big bad demon. To bring the crowd back, Cloudy, the great performer, also joined Encore's team. Leave me alone! But not everyone in the magical kingdom was very nice. One day, Warrior Encore met Cosmos. There you go, Cosmos. I used to live in the magical kingdom. When I came back, no one knew me. Huh, if you're not Cosmos's friend, I'll just go join the big bad demon. And really? Sad little adventurer Cosmos was so moved by these words. This special friendship made him join Encore's team. With his brave heart, Cosmos decided to fight the big bad demon and save the magical kingdom with Encore. Leave me alone! Leave that away! Willy Stampede! Leave me alone! Willy senses tingling. Warrior Encore and her friends marched to find the big bad demon. The sly demon sent its monster squad to try to stop them. They were not afraid. Princess Cloudy and Adventurer Cosmos used all their skills to support Warrior Encore. In the end, Encore's super team took care of the monsters. But the Woolies got hurt. Oopsie daisy! Here comes Encore! That didn't hurt at all! To help them feel better, Warrior Encore climbed all the hills and swam all the rivers. She walked a long way and finally found the magic golden sprout. She picked it up carefully and ta-da! She made medicine that healed the Woolies. Then the super team marched on their way to fight the big bad demon. The big bad demon sent more monsters to stop Encore. But every one of them was defeated by her super team. Their amazing feats made lots of people in the magical kingdom excited. More and more people wanted to join Encore's team. After careful picking by Warrior Encore, they chose the Candlestick Fairy, who breathes fire. Encore also picked Grey Ear the Rabbit, who can slice spread into 100 pieces, and the stool spirit who likes to zoom around on 4 legs. Then came Miss Clover, Uncle Broom, and Grandpa Cole. With more friends joining, Encore's team got bigger and stronger, becoming their super-duper awesome team. At last, it was time to fight the big bad demon. Grayer the rabbit made yummy bread for everyone so they wouldn't fight on empty stomachs. Cloudy put on a show about a brave princess the night before to cheer everyone up. On the big battle day, Adventurer Cosmos led the super-duper awesome team to dodge traps and face the big bad demon. They battled it out. Miss Clover blew whip, Grandpa Cole and the Candlestick Fairy made fire. Grayer the rabbit held Uncle Broom and rolled the stool spirit to charge at the big bad demon. Everyone fought bravely. Into Woolly's belly you go! Finally, Warrior Encore and the Woolies teamed up for the final blow. They defeated the big bad demon. Encore's team stopped his evil plan and brought peace back to the magical kingdom.
Well, you beat me today. There'll always be more demons in this kingdom. Someone's gotta be the big bad demon.
But why did you have to pick this path?
Before I was big and bad, nobody paid any attention to me. Now they all fear me.
But you could be a hero like
Me? I don't have your bravery. More important,
It's okay. Being a hero isn't just about fighting or going on adventures. Uncle Broom keeps the castle spotless. Candlestick Fairy keeps things bright. They don't need to be on my team to be heroic. Just do your best at everything and have fun. That don't worry. You can do it too. Okay, the magical kingdom is now called the Warrior's Kingdom. Yes, with a happy ever after ending. Hooray! I'll tell a new story next time.
Just leave this somewhere? Why am I still here? Encore's not here. Did she leave already? Let me see if I can find another gateway. The gatekeeper. Who's the one beside him?
Excuse me, sir. Is this all real? Are you the god of this realm?
How did you get in?
I don't know. I was supposed to be at my grandma's funeral. I was watching over her and lost track of time. The next moment,
I was here. Maybe I fell asleep?
A part of your consciousness entered Somme Noir when you fell asleep.
Somme Noir? What's that? Some kind of sonoro?
No, but you can think of it that way.
Well, just now, I met a girl around my age. She had the same name as Grandma. She lived in the same town, had a group of friends, and liked to catch dragonflies in the mountains. The only difference is, the temple that should be demolished by monsters was still there, east of the town. Grandma used to say that people would pay tribute to their ancestors in that temple every year. The ceremony would be as grand as the moon-chasing festival. As much as she loved that town, she never stopped wanting to explore the world outside it. I heard the sonorosphere can keep memories of people or even a place's history. Is that true? What I saw just now, is it real? Is that girl my grandma?
My apologies, but I cannot answer that.
Can I come here again?
No.
What happens when I wake up? Will this place and my memory of it disappear?
Everything you saw here will be erased, except your memory. That I have no control over.
That's a relief. Thank you, kind sir. That's given me some hope. In my memories, Grandma always took care of everyone in the family. She raised her children and they left home, then her grandchildren, repeating this cycle her entire life in that old house. I always wanted to travel, but I couldn't bear to leave Grandma alone. This dream showed me a different side of her. She was once a young girl she dreamed of traveling, meeting new people, and starting a family. Now I feel grateful to be part of such a family. I used to think she was old and lonely, but she really glowed with her hopes and dreams. Thank you, sir.
That happened in the past. The gatekeeper showed this to me. What is he trying to tell me?
Please leave the Somme Noir. Data from the last phase will be deleted. Repeat. Data from the last phase will be deleted.
It's about to collapse. Better leave now. Disperse.
It has been some time, hasn't it? I already told you the first time we met. Somme Noir is unstable. It isn't. It's due to Somme Noir's innate design. Tell me, what do you think Somme Noir was created for? It appears so. But such a large and complex creation is necessary to save a world torn apart by the lament. The dreams it stores contain countless millions upon millions of dreams converged in Somme Noir. Perhaps within one lies the key to vanquishing the lament. It may not be the most efficient or practical strategy, but even as a mere spark of hope, they are closely connected to you. But that's not important right now. One day, you'll find out who they are compared to you, who is of immense significance to them. I am just a tool they created to get rid of useless data. Every day, people dream, but Somme Noir's capacity is finite. Dreams that don't aid in defeating the lament are deemed worthless. My duty is to erase them, like a heartless executioner. By this reasoning, the two dreams you just witnessed should also be erased. What do you think? Are they useless? Indeed, those dreams are truly precious. They deserve to be remembered. Somme Noire has tens of millions of gateways that lead to numerous realms. But it's still too small compared to Solaris. I need more space to store these precious dreams and memories.
Those gateways that appeared by the winding Iax's mire. It's all because of you.
Yes. Those places will become part of Somme Noire. To merge with the other dreams. Just think of it. They will be forever saved and remembered. Not every dream holds the key to saving the world. Most are personal, trivial, even selfish. But still, they should not be erased. People, you saw that girl. How deeply she felt about her dream. It holds significance. Tell me, have you ever erased another's dreams?
Please leave the Somme Noire. Data from the last phase will be deleted. Repeat.
For millennia. I've been doing this tirelessly. Those dreams and I are no different in nature. I don't expect you to understand me. We're not in the same position. Just know that even the great rover cannot stop me now.
This realm is about to collapse. I need to wrap this up quickly.
I have the
Careful. Now that's quite the discovery.